According to the CDC, Idaho receives the lowest number of vaccines per capita among all states. And a lot of anxious people are wondering why.
CBS 2's Ariana Piper reached out to health and government officials, and she gets you some answers.
According to the latest CDC data, Idaho receiving fewest amount of vaccines in the nation. The Idaho Department of Health and Welfare says that's due to who is counted when allocating those doses. Idaho's rapid growth rate could be working against those numbers as well. According to the CDC, Idaho has administered 120,880 doses of the vaccine, which amounts to 6,764 per 100K. This number may not raise any alarms, but compared to surrounding states, it's considerably lower. Surrounding states like Montana, Wyoming, Utah, Washington, and Oregon have administered at least 12,000 doses per 100K. The question is, why is Idaho's vaccine supply so low? Idaho Department of Health and Welfare Director Dave Jepson addressed the issue during the Joint Finance Appropriation Committee hearing Monday morning.
That is done on a population pro rata basis. So basically they look at the entire country, and based on our proportion of the population, that's how much of the existing doses that are being manufactured Idaho is eligible for.
Jepson said despite this, the vaccine allocation looked lower than expected, so they asked the federal government why this is.
What they are allocating on is the percent of population over 18. So they don't look at the total population of each state, they look at the population that's over 18. And Idaho has, depending on which data you look at, the second or third largest proportion of children or people under 18 in the state.
Jepson said he also thinks the federal government may be using an older set of census data.
As a rapidly growing state, that also would put us in a disadvantaged position. So we have continued to coordinate and communicate and request from our federal partners that allocation be brought up to be in line with what we think it should be.
The department says that Idaho is receiving just under 25,000 doses per week from the federal government. They're working with federal partners to see if they can bring that number up. Live in Boise, Ariana Piper, CBS 2 News.